Morning, investors. How's it going this morning? Today, we're going to talk about my first month on YouTube. And so I've been publishing YouTube videos since the beginning of January. And so it's now a little bit after the beginning of February. Let's look at how the numbers have done. This is what my YouTube channel looks like. I've got 13 subscribers, 10 videos. I've got several different things. So let's look at how they've done. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, this might be for you. Just some little insights and things that I've learned along the way, and kind of what to expect maybe after your first month. So let's get into the numbers. So I started on January 7th. I actually published my first video on January 8th, and so now it's been a month since that. I've had 221 views, 8 hours of watch time. You need 3,000 to 4,000 hours of watch time to get monetized, depending on what you're looking at. And then 8 new subscribers. Currently have 13 total subscribers. I need 1,000 subscribers to reach that monetization goal. I've got 10 videos published. I'll continue to publish. I'm trying to do 2 a week if I can. Like I said, my first video was on January 8th. And so let's look at how they rank. Now, this is a little article on Substack. If you subscribe to my Substack, you can see this article. You can actually play the videos inside the article. And if you really want to tick people off, just have a bunch of videos playing at the same time. But don't say I didn't warn you, because they might get annoyed at you. So anyways, most viewed video is a 2-way tie between why you're getting poor and 3 ways to fight it. And then learning more about money, investing, and retirement. This was my first video. It's kind of sharing my journey, what this channel is all about. I'm learning. I don't know it all. And so that's what we're here for, just kind of I'm sharing what I've learned, what works, what don't work. So keep following to find out more. My most commented video was income creep, why you still feel broke after a raise, and how to fight that. My most liked video was learning about money, investing, and retirement. This was my first video. A lot of people watched it. It was my most liked one. And then this was my longest watched video was my first weekly investment results video. I've kind of modified and changed this along the way. So instead of going through this is an article similar to what that video went through. This was my investment strategies update for February 7th. And so it goes through all of my investments, all kinds of information. This is on Medium. So if you're subscribed to Medium, you'll get these and see how these do. The different project ranks, different investment ranks, what I'm doing, what's working, what's not working, goals, things like that. So anyways, so that was the first one. It was the longest watched video. My newest video was kind of an experiment. I was outside using the cell phone, and I started learning a little bit about how to do thumbnails. I really need to learn a lot about that. And so I kind of did that a little bit there with a little statement there. And I didn't share this video on a lot of different social media stuff, just to kind of see what it would do organically. And so you can actually take a look here, where most of my videos getting 20, 10, 20, around 20, 30 views. This one got 6 after 3 days. So, that's definitely a learning experience. I need to learn to share it more. So here's what I've learned in the first month of my YouTube channel. Consistency is key. I need to continue to be more consistent. I try to do 2 videos a week. Thursday video with just basic education about finance and money and retirement, things like that. And then a video on the weekends, Sunday, Monday, something like that, that would kind of be an emphasis on whatever I'm looking at for that week. I need to also learn to be more confident. Confidence, people believe people who are confident in what they say. So I'm learning that. I also need to I'm learning to get to the point quickly. My watch time on my videos, here, let's take a look here. Let's see, analytics. Let's see here, average. Let's look at advanced mode. Yeah, watch time. So most of the videos, my longest video has been right there. Well, actually a 3-way tie, almost an hour between the 3 of them. But so I need to get to the point quickly so people can stay, why is this video for them? So, or do they really want to keep watching it? And then also what I've learned is supportive people and communities help a bunch. If you've got a community behind you or you've got people that support you, they can keep you going when you look at your video and it only has, like this one only has 6 views. Do I want to keep making videos like that? They can push you and keep you going. Also learning to look at the analytics, see what the real numbers, because we know what we think we like, but really the analytics show what happens. And then I need to learn, I need to continue to share the links to my videos. If I don't share links, they don't get very high views. Just like that one up there in my little experiment. This is what I need to learn. This is what I'm working on learning, is how to do thumbnails. I need to learn how to make thumbnails. I need to change the background picture of my channel to reflect what the channel is about. For example, one of the people in the community suggested I need to change this. Instead of having a landscape background, I need to have something about money and investing and retirement, things like that, to kind of match what my channel is about. I need to continue to learn more about the analytics, how to use those. I need to learn how to edit videos. A little bit of editing probably goes a long way. I need to make videos with the viewer in mind, like why would they want to watch this video? What is in it for them? So what keeps the viewer watching? And then the people in communities that have helped me along my way, big thank you goes out to them. Family, friends, the Rugs to Riches show, Patrick, another Telegram group that I'm in, the Crypto DeFi Wealth Club, Black Sheep Unchained is a disc golf channel. Let's see here. We'll look at his real quick once it loads. He's a really nice guy. He likes disc golf. He has lots of disc golf stuff. He does lots of shorts. So go give it a watch. See what you think about that. Subscribe to his channel as well. So very supportive. Another thing is the Grounded Life YouTube After 40 community. And so this is, I'll show you what that looks like. This is where I took a course on how to do YouTube. These two guys here know a lot. They've done a lot. They've got like years and years of experience. I think 8 years of experience. Anyways, so this is their course curriculum. So if you're interested in this course, it's only 197 bucks. Find out all kinds of stuff about YouTube, how to make YouTube videos. So anyways, you can click the link there and get there. So as I make more videos, as I keep going, I plan on continuing to improve. Hopefully my numbers will continue to improve. And so February, we're going to see what these numbers look like at the end of the month of February or at the beginning of March, depending on how time goes, and see how all these numbers have changed. So anyways, this is The Learning Investor. I thank you for watching. I hope you got something out of it. If you have any suggestions or recommendations, please share in the comments. If you like what we're doing, please subscribe. Just remember, we don't know it all, but we're learning. So talk to y'all later.